of all the ills of life, and there's a canny few that's loosed upon us by St. Nick and his molestalent crew. Of all earthly trials, the worst I'm sure you'll know, for young and old there's none so bad as winter's weary snow. Why, man, it makes you bad to hear the awful blaw from yonder cold northeastern wind that drives the winter snow. In spring the little birds can guts themselves on worms, but ye must feed them crusts of bread through winter's weary storms that grown so awful hard for weeks and weeks on end, that howking on I'm sure must cause the bits of beaks to bend. Why, man, it makes you bad to hear the awful blaw from yonder cold northeastern wind that drive the winter snow. It's out at 5 o'clock, and doon the council yard it's blowing bad ayong the fells. You'd best be on your guard, but I wish I lived elsewhere, like California, yeah. Why, how a man now doesn't mean that why man had a way. One man, it makes you bad to hear the awful blaw from yonder cold northeastern wind that drives the winter snow. There's nought to match the smell of snow and diesel fumes. The world is frozen white indeed. We need nae fancy tombs. I'm thinking makes it worse. It drives it to despair. I wish I didn't have to gan along the snow nae mair. Why, man, it makes you bad to hear the awful blaw from yonder cold northeastern wind that drives the winter snow. This white stuff is a curse. You pluff it as you may, but then you find young cursed wind has blown it back again. I've often thought mysel, be doing against the sting. The squirrels have the best idea gan peepos to the spring. Why, man, it makes you bad to hear the awful blaw from yonder cold northeastern wind that drives the winter snow. Why, man, it makes you bad to hear the awful blaw from yonder cold northeastern wind that drives the winter snow. Terry Conway.